live here, at least we're chicken loud carry. Guys, stay late, gentlemen, because you guys forgot that the Knicks their 8 game win streak, which should ask by the way. Also, guys, tomorrow night Super Bowl 16, the milestone bowl super rematch between the Seahawks and the Patriots. Because you guys have sure. Yasiel Puig found guilty of obstructing justice in line to feds investigating illegal gambling probe. And also, Floyd is facing a new plethora of laws. Three losses, by the way, he's facing. By the way, not good there for him at all. And Paul Goldschmidt and the Yanks, they get finalized a 1 year offer, which you do, by the way. And deadly detained on the first degree murder charge with his girlfriend. Not good there. And the Milan winning games, they're underway, which they are, by the way. That's all news you're going to do for that, guys. And much other news coming up. Get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, because I'm something on the fact that Knicks, their game win streak has ended after 118-80 loss to the Pistons. Since, by the way, not good there. The Knicks, they were doing pretty good, so I thought the Knicks were going to beat the Pistons, by the way, but that didn't happen there. So they'll just get back into it. I know they will. They'll get back. I know they will. Also, you have the Celtics beat the Heat 98-96. You have the Bucks beat the Pacers 105-99. Pels will beat the Wolves 118-115. Blazers beat the Grizz 135-115. Clips beat the Kings 114-111. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, then there's also, by the way, guys. Let's see here. So tomorrow night, you have Super Bowl rematch. That's the milestone Super Bowl 60 between the Seahawks and the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots to win that one. That's all I got to say on that. The Patriots, they got to win that big one. I know they will, and they're going for their second title reign. So that's all I got to say about that. So Patriots, you got this. I know you do. I know you do. You can beat them yet again. Sam Darnold's first rodeo with the Seahawks, which it has, but his first won't be his last. So that's all I got to say about that, guys, as well. That's all there's got no right on that note. And Drake May, he's having a good season, which he has, by the way. So that's all I can say of that. So Patriots versus Seahawks Super Bowl rematch from 2015. Seahawks versus Patriots tomorrow night, guys. Super Bowl 16, the milestone. That's all I can say of that, guys. Also, some other news elsewhere, by the way, guys. Another news, by the way. Floyd Money Mayweather, he was facing 3 new lawsuits, unpaid rent, and jewelry that he didn't pay for. So he faced 3 new lawsuits this year for failing to pay rent on a luxury Manhattan duplex apartment, millions for unpaid bills on jewelry. Mayweather rented a 4,629 square foot duplex unit on 18th and 19th floors of the Baccarat Hotel and Residences, which is the condo tower in Midtown, late 2024. Mayweather fell behind 100K month rent for 5 months and intended to pay. Gave the portion of what's owed. Leila and David Centner, they own the apartment. Also, well, they're also wellness and tech entrepreneurs. The Centners bought the 2 condos at the Baccarat in 2016 for 15.3 mil, combining them to a 2-level unit rented by Mayweather. Mayweather paid the rent. He stopped back in July 2025. He owed 500K back rent. Mayweather made 100K payment, didn't settle remaining balance, by the way. The suit seeks 337,136.13. The sum reps 500K arrears and late fees. And the apartment Mayweather paid, deposit paid, Mayweather paid at the start of the start of the phase, and 100K catch up payment. AJ's jewelry AJ's jewelry sues Mayweather as he used to make 2 trips to jewelry store August leaving 26 Cartier. You also got Patek Philippe, Rolex, and Audemars Piguet watches and 15 gold watches. Mayweather agreed to pay 1.675 mil bill later. Mayweather paid AJ's jewelry 300K balance, but 5 checks from the Mayweather were buried, but bundled up between August and November. Now, another Miami jeweler by the name of Leonard Sulaymanov sued Mayweather and his associate Jona Rechnitz for failing honor the terms of settlement, they reached last year over 3.9 mil watches and jewelry, and Mayweather took and didn't pay for. Really not good for Mayweather at all, which is really not. So this all since after Mayweather sued Showtime for they supposed to get 340 mil back, but hope things turn out well. But honestly, this is not good for Mayweather, which is really not. So that's not good there at all, which is really not. That's all I can say that, guys. I'll say that. So really not good Mayweather, which is really not. Nothing else, by the way, guys. Yasiel Puig was guilty of obstructing justice and lying to feds investigating a illegal gambling probe. Puig placed bets through a Hawaii baseball coach by the name of Donnie Kadokawa. Puig faces 20 years in jail and set to be sentenced in May 26th. Puig racked up 282,900 losses over a few months in 2019, wagering on tennis, b-ball, and football games through a third party reaching for an illegal for honoring for third party for an illegal gambling op run by Wayne Knicks, by the way, who's also a minor league player. Now Knicks was guilty back in 2022 the conspiracy of operating illegal gambling business and subscribed to a false tax return. He also awaits trial sentencing as well, by the way. Puig placed prop bets through Knicks controlled betting sites and through a man who worked for Knicks. Puig denied the alarming nature of his bets, who he bets with, and circumstances of paying his gambling debts. Now, Puig, by the way, intended to be not guilty, changed to not guilty due to new evidence, by the way. Now, says right here that he looks to clear his name and didn't intend to plead guilty to crime he didn't commit. So really not good with Yasiel Puig, which is really not. So he was released from a Korean baseball team, by the way, and now his base is 20s in jail. Not good there. So really not good with Yasiel Puig, which is really not. That's all I can say that, guys. Also, this news, by the way, elsewhere, that Terrence Gore sees it at a 34. Man, the Canoes out the famous defense. Awful news there, guys. Nothing else, by the way, guys. Darren Lee was detained again and charged with first-degree murder and death of his girlfriend. Girlfriend's death was the result of a homicide. Lee was also charged with tampering with evidence, by the way. He's going to be in court February 11th, by the way. That's all to see about that. Also, notice, by the way, Team USA women's hockey, they defeated Finland 5-0. Hillary Knight had 14 career goals. Congrats to them on that, by the way. Also, guys, Aline Gu, she's going to the women's free ski slopestyle final, which is, by the way. Also, guys, I know this, by the way, that Akano, she's tired, by the way, she is. But also to let you guys know the Milana Cortina winter games are underway right now, guys, which everybody's on to go for that. Also, guys, Jesse Diggins came up back short, by the way, at the winter games. Top 10 finish at the women's skiathlon. Thoughts about that one? Also, guys, Team USA in figure skating places top in the team event by the 25 points in the winter games. So thoughts about that one, guys? Let me know about that. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, notice, by the way, that Lindsey Vonn, she has finishes the training running for downhill of 138.28, but the finals gonna be tomorrow, which is, by the way. Also, notice, by the way, guys, that Paul Goldschmidt and the Yankees finals the 1 yard, by the way, what to do, but it's all news to get it for that, guys. All this about that, guys. Also, guys, notice also, by the way, UVA cast 8 Syracuse Orange 72-58 early today. Also, guys, Nebraska Cornhuskers, they defeated Rutgers 80-68. Villanova defeated G-Town 80-73. Indy Hoosiers defeated Wisconsin Badgers 78-70. 70, by the way, OT. NC State defeated Virginia Tech 82-73, which they did, by the way. So all this you got to know for that, guys, as well. That's some all this thing that, guys, as well. That's everything you got to know, buddy. Also, guys, know this. I want to say, brother, wish shout outs out to Chris Rock, Ashton Kutcher, Deborah Ann Wall, Matt Stafford, Gabby Hanna, Shadir Sanders, Pierre Gasling, Remy Parsons, Brooks Nader, Ovi Soko, Bia Miller, Essence Atkins, Steve Nash, Serena Vincent, Isaiah Thomas, Latoya Forever, Zania Goodwin, Marlo Hampton, Archie Hampton, Steven Stamkos, Alex Platt, Zavina Tekken 8 and Siegfried Soul Camera. Send my brother wishes tweets them. We should do that, right? That's all needs you got no guys all that say about that. That's right. Just say on that guy as well. That's all you got to know about as well. And that's all to say on that. All right, ladies, that's going to do right there for the Khalil Sportsbook. Live subscribe to Khalil Sportsbook YouTube channel, Facebook page by now. So, guys, what does your response to your tweet, your actual thoughts on Knicks A game win streak collapse? By the way, thoughts about that? Can Knicks can make it to? I know they will, but that's all excited about that, guys. Also, guys, this news, by the way, that Gavin McKenna was his felony aggravated assault charge was dismissed. By the way, he's gonna be his hearing is gonna be February 11th. By the way, thoughts about that one, guys? Let me know about that. Also, guys, and don't forget the Milan Cortina winter games are happening right now. Which, by the way, also, guys, don't forget everybody that Super Bowl 60, the Milestone Bowl, so a rematch between the Patriots versus Seahawks. That's gonna be happening tomorrow night, guys. Check that out, guys. That's all I can say about that, guys. As well, by it's all news you got to for that. Also, guys, senior brother wish shout out to Ashton Kutcher, Chris Rock, Deborah Ann Wool, Matt Stafford, Gabby Hanna, Shadir Sanders, Pierre Gasly, Remy Parsons, Brooks Nader, Ovi Soko, Bia Miller, Essence Atkins, Steve Nash, Serena Vincent, Isaiah Thomas, Latoya Forever, Zinnia Goodwin, Marlon Hampton, Archie Hampton, Steven Stamkos, Alex Platt, Siegfried of Soul Cover 6 and Safina taking 8. Somebody brother wishes which we should do something that right. That's all like I said that, guys. I'll be back for breaking news from times live updates soon as a whole up when the close sports where they will later and then you got nuggets. Also, guys, Randy Orton, by the way, he's going to his 10th Lemons Chamber match as well, Windy City, Chi-Town. And CM Punk's hometown of Windy City. 3 weeks, by the way. Also, Tiffany Strange, she's going to the Lemons Chamber as well, by the way. All of them said with that, guys. That's all the news you got to know. But with us, the UVA defending Syracuse 32-58. Thoughts about that one, guys. Also, guys, and with us, Paul Goldschmidt and Yanks finalists 1 year off. Thoughts about that one. Also, Team USA, they're gonna beat they're gonna win it all in the winter games, which they will, by the way. I know they will. Don't forget Super Bowl 60, by the way, the Milestone Bowl. So we mentioned the Patriots versus Seahawks is happening tomorrow night. Check that out, guys. All you got it for that. That's all excited. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves, and be safe. Enjoy the game tomorrow night. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Bye bye.